In 44 BC, Rome was the undisputed master of the Mediterranean world. At its center stood one man, Gaius Julius Caesar, a brilliant general and politician. He had conquered Gaul, won a bloody civil war, and declared himself dictator for life. To the common people, he was a hero, a champion who brought wealth and glory. But to the aristocratic elite of the Senate, his absolute power was a terrifying threat. They feared Caesar wanted to crown himself king, destroying the ancient republic. Conspiracy was born, led by Cassius and the honorable Marcus Brutus. Brutus was Caesar's closest friend, but he loved Rome more. As the Ides of March approached, strange omens were said to plague the city. Caesar's wife, Calpurnia, was haunted by prophetic nightmares. She dreamed she held her husband's murdered body in her arms. On the morning of March 15th, she begged him not to go to the Senate.
Danger knows full well that Caesar is more dangerous than he.
Ignoring the warnings, the dictator left his home for the theater of Pompey. The conspirators were waiting. They had concealed daggers beneath their togas. 60 men were involved in the plot. There was no turning back. As Caesar approached, he was surrounded by familiar faces, men he considered friends. He took his seat of honor, completely unprotected by his guards. The assassins crowded around him, using a fake petition as a distraction. Suddenly, a senator grabbed his toga, pulling it from his neck, the signal.
Lie down, shoot!
The first blow struck his shoulder, drawing bright red blood. Then, the rest of the conspirators descended upon him like a pack of wolves. Bleeding and disoriented, he tried to crawl to safety, but there was no escape. Then, through the chaos, he saw Marcus Brutus, his most trusted ally. Brutus stepped forward slowly and drove his own dagger into Caesar's body. He fell at the base of his old rival's statue, pierced by 23 wounds. The assassins rushed into the streets, proclaiming they had killed the tyrant. They expected cheers and celebration. Instead, they were met with stunned silence. The people did not see liberators. They saw the brutal murder of their champion. Mark Antony seized the moment, using Caesar's bloody toga to ignite the mob. His impassioned funeral speech sparked a massive, uncontrollable riot. The grieving citizens built a pyre in the forum, cremating their fallen hero. The assassins were forced to flee Rome, their grand plan a catastrophic failure. Their actions did not save the Republic. They plunged it into a decade of civil war. From the ashes of the Republic rose his adopted heir, Octavian, the first emperor. In trying to kill a dictator, they created a martyr and gave birth to an empire.